They don't teach this in school. They don't want you to know it, because once you apply it, you stop chasing, and people start orbiting you. This isn't about being nice. This isn't about looks alone. This is how to become so attractive in 2026 that it feels illegal. Attraction in 2026 isn't about being loud. It's about being rare. Everyone is online. Everyone is talking. Everyone is trying to be seen. So the most powerful move? Silence. You don't explain yourself. You don't post everything. You don't react to every opinion. You move quietly. You build privately. You let results speak, because when everyone is accessible, the man who isn't becomes magnetic. Scarcity creates value. Mystery creates desire. You stop trying to impress. You let people discover. That's rare. In 2026, attention is a battlefield, and your body is your first signal of dominance. You don't need perfect genetics. You need discipline. Your posture speaks before you do. Your eyes decide whether you're ignored or respected. Your energy enters the room before your words. You train like a professional. You eat with intention. You sleep like it's a mission, not for validation. But because control over your body creates control over your presence, weak body equals weak aura. Strong body equals silent authority. People don't feel attracted to muscles. They feel attracted to mastery. Needy men chase. Attractive men select. In 2026, attention is cheap. Everyone wants approval. Everyone is addicted to being liked. You are not. You don't text to fill silence. You don't stay where you're not respected. You don't beg for energy that isn't returned. You enjoy your own company so much that anyone who enters your life must add, not replace. The moment you stop needing, you start being wanted, because desire is created by freedom, not attachment. Let me tell you the truth no one says. Attraction is a byproduct of direction. If you have no mission, you become entertainment. If you have a mission, you become unforgettable. You wake up with a target. You move with purpose. Your days are structured like a war plan. People don't fall for your words. They fall for the gravity of your path. They want to be close to momentum. They want to feel part of something that's going somewhere. When your life has direction, you stop being interesting. You become irresistible. In 2026, emotional control is power. You don't get reactive. You don't chase drama. You don't explain your worth. You stay calm when others get loud. You stay steady when others panic. You remain unmoved when others seek reactions. This creates a psychological effect. People feel safe around you, and at the same time, slightly intimidated. Not because you're cold, but because you are centered. You are not controlled by emotions. You command them, and humans are wired to follow emotional leadership. You are consistent in values, but unpredictable in evolution. 1 year, you upgrade your physique. Next, your income. Next, your skills. Next, your network. People can't box you in. They can't define your ceiling. You are not chaotic. You are ascending. And nothing is more attractive than someone who is clearly going to outgrow their current environment. Growth creates curiosity. Curiosity creates obsession. Here's the final truth. The most attractive men in 2026 are not performers. They are rooted. They don't try to be alpha. They don't chase status. They don't imitate trends. They know who they are. They know what they tolerate. They know what they're building. And that internal certainty creates external magnetism. When you stop asking, "Do they like me?" and start asking, "Do they qualify to be in my world?" the entire game flips. This isn't about manipulation. This is about self-mastery. When you become rare, disciplined, emotionally centered, mission-driven, and independent of approval, attraction stops being something you chase. It becomes something that follows. You don't announce your power. You move in silence and let the world feel it. That's the 2026 attraction code. And once you live it, it feels illegal.